Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment. Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
He's the lone wolf.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
You ready for a good time, fellas?
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest-reigning tag champs and feel the power.
This is exactly what I needed. You guys feel the power?
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
It's time for a perfect 10. Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Happy Rusev Day.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Firing, he's...
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds,
Kick to DDT. On his first time here on SmackDown Live, Balls has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Close quarters. What a clothesline. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. Oh, there's some good contact by Xavier Woods. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Too quick for him there. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Man, he's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Hooked up. He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
Look out. You might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Showing off his quick hands. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Ty Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. No, he reverses it. Look at this.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes...
Dillinger's sizing it up.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to see.
Oh, a tiebreaker.
He's in the driver's seat now. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Look out, Baron Corbin is met. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Victory is on the horizon.
Baron Corbin just changed the momentum of this match.
How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Toss to the outside.
Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh, to the outside! But he's got to capitalize now.
But can Ty Dillinger capitalize?
When this guy's on, look out.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
And the knee delivers. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Message delivered.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Buzz with a W. Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently, the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm gonna return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
The stakes are high and the superstars are ready.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
The Indian Mater is here. It's Buzz.
Hello.
Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton? Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 170 pounds, Josh. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Stay tuned. Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Running Bulldog. The Dirty Deeds and done dirt cheap, too.
The wind up and the pitch.
Uppercut. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Bringing it back into the ring. The champ's absorbing some offense here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
No, he reverses it. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all. We may very well be seeing the finisher.
What is the human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. I think this man means business. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Nice combination there. Looking for the finish.
If he sticks this, he is done.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match, and what a match it's been up to this point. Buzz into the cover! And he gets the fall early in the match. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
And there's a kick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Spear! The shoulders are down. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Man, that hurts. He may have discovered his favorite move. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. The champion into the cover. Just before 3. That was real close.
How did he do that?
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Oh, my DDT!
Spiked him.
Oh, my Lord.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Right above the nose, it looks like.
Lands this, and he is done.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. Straight to the eyes again.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish him off here?
Avoids trouble there. Takes him down with brute force there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Putting it all on the line.
Whoa! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What is the frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. He's just so quick. The WWE Championship is on the line.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look out. Their feet just got swept. Caught off guard. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. One more time.
Why not?
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
And he's heading back in. He's in big trouble. What's he going to do with it? Watch this here. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Twice as nice. There he goes again. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Uh-oh, the diving fist drop. Right in the mouth. Relent. Close fist. His signature slam.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bobby Roode setting
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Shoulders on the mat. One! What is keeping this competitor going?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Dodges that one. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match? I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing it's worth about 100 looks.
This entire match was just one big...
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Oh.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Boom, what impact! What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Lined up. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Gets him with the fist. Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. My Lord, the strikes have a little extra on them tonight. What's Baron Corbin putting together? He's inflicting some serious pain here. No, his shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Baron Corbin is measuring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Eludes that one. You have to worry about his orbital bone after that. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Lined up, unleashing it for the second time now. That's uncalled for. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. And now he goes for it a second time. The dirty deeds and done dirt cheap too. Baron Corbin in a bad way, guys. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Lands this and he is done.
Up and around with a flip.
This might be the end of Corbin.
The champion into the cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Man, oh man.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar wins his salt ever does.
Showing off some of his speed there. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Pokes him right in the eye.
It's locked in.
Got a tap. Got a tap.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. What's Baron Corbin putting together? Oh, I think this man means business.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, Buzz just barely got
lights out.
He's calling for it.
The end.
Look at that air. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
And that might just be enough to end this match.
And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
That'll rattle your whole body.
Oh,
my goodness, crushing it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
There's a vicious DDT. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What a jumping knee strike on point.
Wow, and here's a cover. 2, 3.
The champion retains.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks. Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Pokes him right in the eye. And he lands the slam. I'll tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Look at this. He's just so dominant. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Ah, wow. He just slammed him with ease. Right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. Walking around the city earlier today, guys.
What a jumping knee strike on point.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Enough already.
Scoop slam. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Look at this. Oh, my. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a...
Gargano's looking to end it.
Down.
To think,
Hoping to end it here. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet. Too early.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Hey, I guess you never know.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Incredible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're a flipping pile driver. Spike.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
The champion into the cover. There's the pinfall and the victory. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
who will answer his U.S. title open challenge. It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
He lands the punch.
Oh, man.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He slams him down with authority. Driving his knee down. The champ's starting to stumble a bit. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
The good news for him. It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it. You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hood's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart.
Oh.
This is WWE. You gotta do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.